gang were puzzled.
Popcorn?
Well, that's something new, but maybe popcorn could be groovy too.
It's a party, a pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn, pizza party.
Alligator said, pepperoni, pretzels, pistachios, pickles, and popcorn would be just fine, but I really love papaya on mine. Now Pete and the gang were really puzzled.
Papaya?
Well, that's something new, but maybe papaya could be groovy too.
It's a party, a pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn, papaya, pizza party.
Pete and the gang piled the pepperoni, pretzels, pistachios, pickles, popcorn, and papaya on top. The pizza was so high they had to stop. The pizza was done. Trying something new might be fun. They all built up the courage to take a first bite. And the pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn, papaya pizza was
out of sight. Dynamite, just right.
In the end, the perfect pizza is a pizza shared with friends. Just like we're doing tonight. The end.
Woo! Hi.
Yes. We don't have those toppings though. You guys, let's give a big wave for our kindergarten team. All right, now it's time to make pizza. Ready for pizza, everyone? Here we go. I'm going to pass it over to Pete. Pete's going to show you how to make some pizza tonight. So I want to give the instructions about what to get ready.
All right. Well, let's get started. What we're going to do first, before you guys do anything, is I'm just going to kind of show you what we're going to do. So don't really touch anything too much right now. We're going to go over just how that's going to play out and how we're going to get our pizzas nice and round and into our ovens and into our stomachs, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do is just watch me first. I'm going to get a little flour. I'm going to put it down on the table right in front of me, just like this. Then I'm going to take one of my pizza doughs that you guys have in your plastic bags. If you don't have them out yet, get them out, put them on the table, and get them ready to go. And what we're going to do is just going to flip it in the flour, roll it around a few times. And what we want to do is we want to make sure it stays kind of round. We don't want to do anything too much to it right now. We don't want to sit on it. We don't want to punch it. Anything like that is out of the question. Then all we're going to do after that is we're going to use our fingertips. But the one thing that a lot of people do when they're making pizza at home is they pick up their dough and they pull it. And what happens is that rips the dough and it really makes it turn into not a very good pizza. So all you want to do is use your fingertips and you're going to start pushing down on your dough. And you're going to flatten it out. One, go to the top, to the bottom, to the sides, and you'll see how it's going to start getting bigger. You do it on both sides. And then we're going to pick it up. We're going to squeeze the edges. Then we're going to spin it around a few times, and we're going to show you a little trick here that we worked out. We got a nice, you'll see it starts to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And what our ultimate goal is, everybody got one of these circles with them. What you want it to do is be almost the size of that circle. So we're going to spin it a few times. And you'll see that it went from that little dough to fitting perfectly on our cardboard circle. What we're going to do right now is we're going to take it, and what we're going to do is I'm going to throw it up in the air right over to Principal Jeffrey. He's going to flip it around a few times too.
I don't know if Pete's going to hire me, but
I don't know. That looks pretty good. He's doing all right. All right. So that was kind of our practice one and how we're going to move on from here. So let's get all started. Everyone's got their dough out now, right? And we got our flour. Let's take our dough out of our bag.
Way to go, Sylvia.
Why don't you guys,
Nice
we have Principal
job.
Jeffrey here. And we
Way
have
to
the
go.
assistant principal. Guys are going to get a little bit of flour in front of them.
Way to go, Brendan Finn. Nice job, you guys. Asher Corcoran, you've been going to town on your dough for a long time. We saw you at 5:30 starting. Way to go, Quinn. All right.
There we go. So they've got their dough. I'll get mine.
We wash our hands.
We did?
Sure, everybody's washed their hands. All right, so just like we talked about, we have our dough on the table now. We have it right in front of us. Now all we're going to do, oh, I did forget one thing though. One thing that everybody's got to do that officially makes them a pizza maker is one of the most important things ever. Everyone's got to put their finger out like this. Got to put a little flour on it. Everyone got that? And then you got to rub it on the end of your nose, just like that. That makes everybody officially a pizza maker.
I see you, Delaney. Nice job.
All
I see all
right.
that flour on your nose.
Everyone got that? Can't go on until everyone, oh, there's a good one right there. I like it. Everyone show us that flour. All right, you are now all officially pizza makers. Let's hear it. Nice. There we go. All right. So now we're going to move back on to making our pizza. We have it on the table. What we want to do now is we want to put our hands in like this, fold our thumbs in. We're going to use our fingertips. We're just going to start to flatten it out. Move toward the top, go to the bottom, go to one side, go to the other side, and then we're going to flip it over, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to keep working. We're going to work it up. We're going to work it down. Left and right. This is the point where a lot of times people like to pick that dough up and start pulling on it. That's really not a good thing for the dough. What you'll find is it's just going to start keep going back and going back. Just got to work it a little bit at a time. Take your time. Spin it around. You guys are doing great. Look at this over here.
Fun.
What we want to do now for 1 second now, everyone hold up. What we want to do is the way that we're doing it, it's going to get really thick around the edges. So for a crust. So what you want to do then now is just take your fingers and just kind of push the edges all around. It'll thin out the crust and it'll keep the dough getting bigger and bigger. How's everybody doing? All right? Give me thumbs up if you're doing okay out there. Everyone got thumbs up? All right. All right. Looking good. All right, so we're going to go on to the next step now. What this is just what we're going to do is we're going to use gravity to help us stretch out our dough. So we're going to pick it up, and I've already seen some people doing this. You pick it up in your hands, and you kind of squeeze it, and hold it up, and just kind of turn it around. There you go. I see a bunch of you doing it. Go around in a circle with it, one hand to the other, and you'll see it start stretching out even more and more. I like
Go,
it.
Erica. Doing great.
All right. Good direction.
I like it. All right.
Nice job, everyone at home.
How's everybody doing out there? Okay, they're getting to be a good size. You guys have your circles there. Let's see about take your circle and put it on. Let's see how it looks. It's probably a little small yet, don't you think? Needs to be a little bit bigger. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna show you now how to flip that thing in the air. I see there was a couple people flipping it up already.
Whoa.
So what you want to do first, again, just kind of stretch the edges a little bit if you can. And then you take it, you put one fist underneath it and your other fist, and then nice and easy, you just kind of toss it in the air a little bit and spread your hands apart as you do it.
Good here. I'm a natural.
And then you can flip it right in the air. We can't do it too high here because we got so much stuff. Woo! Woo!
We are not quitting our day job.
Oh, boy, these are looking pretty good there, folks, I tell you.
All right, nice job at home, you guys.
Oh, man, there, look at that. There we go. How you guys doing out there? Looking pretty good.
Way to go, Daniel.
This guy, you got it. Remember now, you don't want to pull on it too much. You just want to let gravity,
Way to go,
let it just work itself. It'll get bigger and bigger as you do it.
Way to go, Liam Reimer.
All right, oh, that's a nice one down there on the bottom. That looks great.
Everyone's going to bring pizza for lunch tomorrow.
All right. Oh, look at you guys. Yeah, here we go. Nice.
What am I doing here?
All right, let's everyone put them down now. Let's see. We don't want to overdo it. We don't want them to get too thin. Oh, that looks great. Look at these guys. Nice job. Very nice job. Look, we got 3 nice round ones here. All right, so what we're going to do next is we're going to talk a little bit about how we're going to cook them. We really have, well, in the oven, obviously, But we have different ways to do it. One is the method where we take our dough, put it onto our circle, and then we're going to use the circle to put it in our oven. If you have a stone, that's usually what you do. If you have a stone, it should have been in the oven already, heating up. So then what it does is, it just kind of, can you go to the other camera, Mike? What it does is you put it in the oven, put it on your stone, and then it's going to slide right off, nice and easy, onto your stone. So that's the way I'm going to be doing it. Principal Jeffrey, we're going to have him do it on a pan, which probably a lot of you guys are going to use. So we have a pan here, and what we're going to do is we're going to oil the pan. He's going to take the oil. He's going to oil the pan a little bit so it won't stick.
All the way to the edge here?
All the way to the edge and all the way around the middle. There you go. And then we're just going to take a little bit of garlic powder that we have and put a little bit of seasoning on it.
Nice.
We'll keep that going. So then he's going to put his on there. We're not going to do it just yet. And then we're going to use this screen for the last one. And this is something that you can buy at Bed Bath & Beyond or Heinz Hardware or anywhere where it's a pan with holes in it. And what that does is it's going to help crisp the bottom of the pizza. Sometimes when you do them on the pans, they tend to not really cook that well on the bottoms. So that's what, yeah, we have a pan right over here that we could show you that, what I was talking about. Pan like this right here. See this one? It's got the holes in it, and these work really well with putting it on there. It helps to crisp the bottom, and it gets it nice and brown. We're going to use our screen, though, today. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to just put a little bit of oil on it so it doesn't stick. And then we're going to just plunk that right on there, just like that. All right. All right, at this point, what we want to do is if you're using the slide method, you want to make sure you got all your stuff ready to go. So you get your sauce. You can put yours on your pan now there.
Okay.
Principal. So everyone got their sauce ready now? You got it on your pan or whatever you're using before we put it in the oven? See, now we have our three types right here.
What kind of oil, somebody asked?
It's just it's olive oil. All right. Can you go to the top of my thing there, Mike? All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our sauce that you should have gotten, obviously, and we're going to pour it onto our pizza. We'll start off with about half of it, and then if you have a spoon, you're going to take your spoon and you're going to start spreading your sauce all around your pizza. Try to get nice and close to the edge, not going over. Get it on the pan. How we doing out there, all right? Everyone doing okay? Looking good. Oh, I see some nice ones out there.
Way to go, Tommy and Juliana. Way to go, Evan. Give me a wave. There you go. Nice. Way to go, Carter. Way to go, Daniel. Nice job, you guys. Way to go, Reese and Quinn. Quinn, give me a wave. I see you there. There you go. Where's Reese? There you go. Yeah, that's your Reese.
All right, we got our sauce on our pizza.
Brian Henry. There we
have a little bit of seasoning that you were asked to get. You got a little black pepper here. We're going to sprinkle some black pepper on our pizza. We're going to sprinkle a little bit of oregano.
I love oregano.
And then we're going to put a little bit of grated cheese on there. You can use any kind of spices that you like. So now we're looking pretty good. Boy, these pizzas look pretty good right there. We got three beauties right here. How you guys doing out there? Hopefully all right. All right, so what we're going to do next now, you should have your bag of cheese that you had with there. We're going to open that up. And what we're going to do is we're just going to take that cheese now, and we're going to take it, and we are going to sprinkle it all over our pizza.
Oh, this is the good kind.
right, so we got 3 pizzas. So I'm going to put mine in first here. You guys just want to step to the side real quick so we can, Mike, can switch to the other. Okay. So I got the slide method for my my stone that's in the oven. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to go to the back of my stone. I'm going to slide my pizza right off onto the stone, just like that. So now it's going to cook right on there. Stone method is probably the best way. It cooks them nice and crisp. And then these guys are just going to take theirs and put them right next to mine. One right there. And the other one right here.
Hey, how hot is this oven?
This oven's on around 500. I know you guys are around 400, so it might take a little bit. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. We forgot about toppings.
Oh.
So if you guys have toppings there, you can put those toppings on too. Sorry about that. I know a lot of you got pepperoni, which is like the number one topping of pizzas in America.
What's the stat? There it is, right there.
251 million pounds of pepperoni a year is put on pizzas.
1/3 of all pizzas are made with pepperoni, so that's cool. All right, how we doing out there?
Anybody putting papaya on top?
How about popcorn?
There you go, Bryn. Nice job. Alex, how are you doing over there? I see you, Alex Young. Yep.
Are you all keeping your kitchens nice and clean?
There we go. Hey, Evan. Hey, Alyssa. Delaney, how'd you do? There you go. Big thumbs up.
We're watching
Nice
some of
work.
you guys do it. I'm going to put together another pizza, and I'll show you another way that you can make without sauce. A lot of people nowadays get white pizza, like with tomato or broccoli or something on it like that. So we'll just quickly spin out another pizza.
Hi, Mrs. Bonero. Hi, Mrs. Bonero. Yummy pizza.
On this one here, we're just going to put our spices on first.
We got a joke. Is that it? Brian has a joke he's sharing with us. So, all right. So, how does this go?
What kind of person does not like?
Oh, that top one. Yeah. What kind of person doesn't like pizza? A weird dough. You have the knock-knock joke too. Hey, you guys, did you know that February 9th is National Pizza Day? It's also the 100th day of school. So they fall right in line. Hey, Dennis, I see you. Dennis, wave to us here. Can you see us?
Hi, Mrs. Bonero.
All right.
Hi, Mrs. Bonero.
There's a total of 163 families out there.
Hi, Mrs. Bonero.
Wave.
Mom, say hi to Jacob. You probably Your towel. Wait, I have a smiley face pizza. Peach. Hi, Mrs. Bonero. I have a smiley face pizza.
Baking.
Mommy, Mrs. Bonero. This is the best night ever.
You have little bubbles come up in the when they're in the oven. You just can take a fork. You just kind of pop.
Did they tell you how long to put it?
Peach.
Hey, what's the temperature of the oven? This one's at 500 degrees.
Peach.
At home, home temperature is 450, right?
425.
425. Yeah.
How are we doing over there? So it usually takes about 10 or 12 minutes for your pizzas to cook if you got them in the oven. If you have extra ones too, you can do, if you got more than one, you can put 2 in the oven. You can do 1 on a pan, both of them in pans, 1 on each level. Move them around a little bit and just cook them away. And then we're going to heat them up in a little bit.
Mr. Jeffrey.
Nice clean table already.
Nice.
Jeffrey.
All right. So,
Mr. Jeffrey.
all right. So we're intermission a little bit for baking time. Everyone's put their oven. wave your hands if you put your pizza in the oven, not your oven in the pizza. How many of you put the oven or pizza in the oven?
All right.
All right, excellent, good. All right, you're ready to go. Delaney has 2 pizzas in the oven. She says 2 hands up. Nice work. All right, and there he goes, Carter. Nice job.
Mr. Jeffrey! Pizza!
Way to go, Evan and Daniel. Nice work.
Yes, we have 2 pizzas in the oven.
You kind of spin them around a little bit, and it helps to make them cook even. Sometimes those sides do some cooking really.
Oh, way to go, Eric.
I like that screen idea. Yeah, I like that screen idea. So we got 4 nice pizzas cooking in our oven. What we're going to do now, I think we're going to turn it back over to the teachers for another little skit here.
Yeah.
And we're going to let our pizzas cook away, and hopefully they'll all come out at the same time so we can all share a piece of pizza together, right?
Now the entertainment. Here we go.
All right.
Our kindergarten team.
Whoa.
Mr. Wamba!
Pizza, pizza party. Pizza, pizza party. First you take the dough and you spin it, you spin it, you spin it, spin it, spin it. Pizza, pizza party. Pizza, pizza party.
You guys sing the chorus out there.
And you spread it, you spread it, you spread it, spread it, spread it. Pizza, pizza party. Pizza, pizza party. And you shred it, you shred it, you shred it, shred it, shred it. Pizza party. Pizza, pizza party.
Pizza.
Pizza, pizza party. Pizza, pizza party. You make it, you make it, Pizza, pizza party. Woo! Pizza, pizza party. And you take your pizza and you slice it, you slice it, you slice it, slice it, slice it. Pizza, pizza party. Pizza, pizza party. Then you take the pizza and you eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Wow.
All right.
Hi, Miss Sweeney. When I look at Mr. Jeffrey. Miss Yolanda!
Go ahead. Just control it.
Hi, Miss Sweeney. Hi, Miss Sweeney. Hi, Miss Sweeney. Hi, Mrs. Sweeney. Hi, Miss Volpe. Oh my God, you.
It's one of our
Hi, Miss Yolanda. Hi, Miss Volpe. Hi, Miss Perry.
You're kidding? And you can do this pizza man.
Hi, Miss Cheryl.
Hey, get ready. Hey, I gotta get back to my job. I gotta get back to my job. With this pizza in my hand. With this pizza in my hand. I'm gonna be your pizza man. I'm gonna be your pizza man. Hey, Bodilly Bot. I gotta get back to my job. I gotta get back to my job. With these puppies in my hand. With these puppies in my hand. I'm gonna drive the minivan. Minivan, pizza man, pizza man, pizza man. Hey, Bodilly Bot. I gotta get back to my job. I gotta get back to my job. With this basketball in my hand. With this basketball ball in my hand. I'm gonna be like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Pizza man. I'm gonna be a pizza man. Hey, but diddly bop. I gotta get back to my job. I gotta get back to my job. With these ice cubes in my hand. I'm gonna be a silly penguin. Silly penguin. Michael Jordan. Hey, but diddly bop. I gotta get back to my job. I gotta get back to my job. With this fairy dust in my hand. With this fairy dust in my hand. I'm gonna fly like Peter Pan. Peter Pan, silly penguin, Michael Jordan, Minnie Man, pizza man. I'm gonna be a pizza man. Yeah.
It's a party.
Smells good in here.
Hey, you guys, nice job out there.
Good job.
I don't know, Mrs. Thompson, I saw you out there dancing behind Carter. And Amira, amazing. Nice job, everyone. Way to go. All right. I think, how are we doing?
We're doing well. Our pizzas are looking pretty good. They just came out of the oven. How you guys doing?
Thank
you. 4 minutes?
We got time for this. Yeah, let's do that. All right, one more activity here.
Hi, Mr. Jeffrey.
So we can share that screen?
Yeah.
All right. Pizza rolls from Connor. Hey, Connor. All right, this is that uncomfortable wait time that we talked about in school. But no worries, we're almost there.
We're almost there.
We have a little activity.
Did you know that every
is it-
day Americans eat
Yeah.
100 acres of pizza? That's acres of pizza. And think of the 75 football fields full of pizza. That's
Especially
a lot
on
of
the
pizza.
Super Bowl, right?
Yes, exactly.
The largest pizza ever.
Oh, 122 feet, 8 inches round.
Oh,
Yeah.
182 feet, or 22 feet. It was 2,619 pounds. Is that what it says?
Yeah.
There we go. All right, how we doing? We're gonna fill this time for a second, just like they do on TV. So Pete, how long have you been here?
This will be our 37th year.
37th year.
37 years.
All right, you guys wave your arms. Have you ever had Pop's Pizza? I know you have. There we go.
Well, yeah, I got it.
A pizza.
There we go. Excellent.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Pop's pizza.
All right, you ready?
We had it. Pop's pizza.
All right. We're going through some technology right now, but we're going to do this.
Pop's pizza.
So get ready. Here we go.
Oh, I think I got it.
Oh, wait. Oh, you got it? Got it?
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
That's really nice.
Nice. Ask the first question?
Yeah. All right, everybody, this is this or that. You get to choose which one you would prefer. You can either type your answer into the chat box or you can just share your answer with your family. Question number 1.
Perfect. The first question is, would you rather, this or that, eat pepperoni pizza or sausage pizza?
Neither.
Pepperoni pizza.
Who is that, Sydney or Sarah?
Pepperoni. Pepperoni. Pepperoni.
Which topping would you rather have on your pizza?
Mushroom. What is this? Pepper.
Thin
crust.
or Saturday. Would you rather have pizza for breakfast or
Yeah, that was fun.
Our entertainment tonight. Here we go. All right, I'm going to pass it over to Pete because we're going to talk about pizza. Ready?
All right, how you guys doing? Has anybody got their pizzas out of the oven? I don't know how we can do that, but yeah, I would say probably you're pretty close. Let's see. But ours did come out, so we're going to cut ours. And we got a couple different ways. At home, sometimes a lot of people don't have pizza cutter. Principal Jeffrey's going to cut his with the pizza cutter.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead. Go half again.
Half again. Okay. All right.
And each one and half again.
All right.
Got a nice little 8 slicer out of that.
What fraction?
Oh, yeah. There we go.
All right, Miss Bordenaro's going to teach math class.
Oh,
Here we go.
Hold up that pizza. Hold up that pizza. The other way we could do it too is at home if you have a knife. So I'll just take the knife on this one and I'll just kind of go across it. It's not the most efficient way to do it, but and then you can just kind of, this is definitely a parent job.
Watch your fingers.
You're that good.
Yeah.
That's nice. That looks better than the cooking shows, I swear.
There we go.
My pizza is not done.
Over here.
Need one more minute. Yep.
We're not done yet.
My pizza is almost done.
All right.
Can we do a review?
Jeffrey, my pizza's almost ready.
Stretch it,
Sure.
and this will, because I think we need a few more minutes before everyone takes their pizzas out of the oven.
All right. Let's put together another pizza here for all
And that's
of us.
why we'll put toppings on this one.
Our pizza's done.
Forgot to do that. Thank you.
I'm the worst pizza and our pizzas are done. Our pizzas are
Review. Flour on the table.
Pizza's
The
almost
only thing
done.
you don't want to do is pull on the dough. Flip it over. You go to that top camera, Mike. Flip it around. Using your fingers. Flatten out from side to side, keeping the dough nice and round. Flip it over a few times.
Have our learning target out. Oh my gosh.
You get on.
Yes, I did.
Pick it up. We'll stretch our edges so our crust isn't super thick.
Hi, Mr. Jeffrey.
Coming over again there, Principal Jeffrey. Here we go.
Oh,
there we go.
There we
Oh,
go.
my. I'll drop it.
Here we go.
All right.
Yep. Hey.
Yep. Okay, ready?
All right.
Nice one, Mr. Jeffrey.
Sometimes too, you can go grab yourself a peel if you're stuck really getting into making pizza at home. These are nice to have. Makes it a lot easier if you're putting them in the oven using the stone. Go up to Heinz Hardware, they sell the stones. And you just put your pizza right on the board just like that. What do you want to make this time there, folks? Talk to me. What do you want?
Okay.
We want a sauce pizza or another white one with
How about white with broccoli?
like broccoli?
You have that?
Yeah, absolutely. So
Okay.
we're gonna do another one.
Ayoya, right?
We're just gonna put a little bit of we have spices on there.
Okay, back it up. That's oil and garlic, Ayoya.
Yep. Sure. A little bit of hot pepper. Actually, got a little hot pepper in there.
What in the
Oh, yeah, how do you do over there?
Got our broccoli.
Oh, I wouldn't want you. You make such good broccoli pizza.
Oh.
Look at that.
Wow. This was so much fun. My pizzas are done.
Pizza's done? How many pizzas are done out there? If your pizza's coming out of the oven.
Chat it to Brian. A little bit of fresh
I
garlic.
saw someone eating it a while back. I was like,
I see someone.
yeah.
Oh, I see some look good.
Oh, nice. Show us your pizzas, everyone.
Hold them up.
Way to go, Teeter family. Looks good. Oh, who's that?
look at these pizzas.
Look at
All
that.
right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
I'll
about.
take some pictures here. I'll take a picture of this.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Lewak says kids are in charge of cleanup.
Bye. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye. 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 Thank you. Hi, Sophia. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye, Mrs.
Yeah. Take mine, everyone. That's awesome.
This is my favorite.
Hi, Miss Sweeney. Hi, Miss Sweeney. Hi, Miss Wolfie. Margarita's my favorite.
All right.
Hi, Mrs. Volpe.
All right, shall we wrap up? You can wrap up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How's your pizza? I guess it didn't come out good.
We can put pistachios on.
Hi, Mr. Jeffrey.
There they are.
Hi, Mr. Jeffrey.
Oh, there's Zach.
Hi, Mr. Jeffrey.
Look at everyone. Oh,
Two
that's so
thumbs up
great.
if your pizza was
Mr.
delicious.
Jeffrey. Hi, Mr. Jeffrey.
Oh, yeah.
Here, oh, Eli. Hi, Eli. Give me a wave. There you are.
Highland love margarita.
Welcome to the show, Eli.
Oh, good.
Hi, Miss Rainey.
Oh, the Howlings. Where's my
There's
Sophie?
Tessa, Panic. There we go. Hey, Tess.
Where's Sophie?
The Zimmerman.
There you go. Give us a wave. Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is that David?
No, come here. Yeah.
David. Give us a wave. Give us a wave, David. And Abigail, nice pizzas, you guys. Good job.
Thank you. Bye.
See you. Look at that one on the table
Oh,
over here.
Tristan, your pizza looks awesome. Delicious. Wow, Tristan, good job. You could come work here.
So,
Here now.
I want Here. Hi, Mrs. Volpe.
nice job, you guys, with your pizza.
Hi, Gilchrist family.
There they are, yeah.
Yeah, there they are.
Hi, Mrs. Volpe.
Wow. Only in 6. Oh.
Hi, Mr. Jeffrey. Hi, Mr. Hi, Mrs. Rainey.
Oh, it must be one of those
Hi,
Yeah,
Mrs.
back.
Volpe.
Is that
Hi, Mr. Jeffrey.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm busy here.
Say goodnight, okay?
Good night.
We don't trust him. Wow, nice work.
All right. There we go. Look at that. All right. Put your orders in, everyone. Come on. All right. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up. I think pizzas are out. You guys are going to sit down and have some dinner.
Bye.
All right, so last words. I just want to say thank you, everyone, for joining us for the Highland Virtual Pizza Night. I want to thank Pete for really hosting. This is a great night, and it's really a lot of fun for us. I hope you had fun as well. Look in the camera, I've been told. All right. So also, I want to thank Mike Salamini, who's behind the camera. He is one of our district employees. He's our tech guru. He's the one, I know you all go to the Board of Ed meetings and you watch online every night. But he's the one who does all the meetings. He does all the technology. He's unbelievable. So I want to thank him. I want to thank Ms. Bordenero, Ms. Sweeney, Ms. Shalava, Mrs. Shea, Mrs. Perry, and also Brian back here, Brian DeBishop, and then Lori Zimmerman, who came back to say goodbye. But Lori Zimmerman from PTO. So thank you. So with that, we're going to say goodnight. Big wave, everyone. We'll see you later. Everybody had a good time.
Good night.
Bye. See you later.
Go to bed early. Bye.
All right, we off? All right, very good. Nice.